I have a question. Why do you still smile?
Because even though I have pain and stuff, but God still makes me happy.
Yeah?
And I don't be sad or mad at God.
You know, Hunt, every single day you smile.
Dear brothers and sisters, in this moving and deeply inspiring video, you will witness a sincere dialogue between a father and son in the midst of a journey of courage and unwavering faith. This special boy, facing the challenge of cancer, shares his reflections on pain, love, and the presence of God in his life.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Worship.
You like to worship? Why do you like to worship?
Because it can touch people's hearts.
Okay.
Prepare to be touched by words full of hope, resilience, and a joy that transcends any suffering. It is a story that will warm your heart, open your eyes, and bring new meaning to the strength of faith.
Why did God give you cancer? Because God allowed it, right? Because God is in control.
Because He chose me.
And why did He choose you?
And there is much more to come. Before we continue, make sure that what is written on the channel is like the video, and let's dive in.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Worship.
You like to worship? Why do you like to worship?
Because it can touch people's hearts.
Okay, all right. Let me keep asking you questions. So I'm going to just say a word and you tell me whatever you think, okay? God.
Healer.
Why do you say healer? Why do you say God's a healer?
Because whenever something's bad or something, then God heals.
Okay.
But He doesn't heal right away. He can take a little while, but He always heals. He can take a little while, and then He can do it.
Dude, that's going to make me cry, bro. Dude, you're so right, bro. Has God healed you?
Yes.
Yeah, healed. Why has God healed you?
Because of my eye.
What's wrong with your eye?
I have cancer.
So you have cancer, right? But you said that God is a healer. Okay? Do you think God has healed you or is healing you?
Yes.
Yeah. Why did God give you cancer? Because God allowed it, right? Because God is in control.
Because He chose me.
And why did He choose you?
Because I'm a special boy.
You're a special boy. You are. But you've been through so much pain. Why did God say yes to that?
Because He chose me to do it.
And are you mad at God? At all?
No.
Why?
Because I'm glad that He chose me and not one of Maddie or Emma.
Why?
Because then they're gonna have to go through this.
And you don't want them to. Okay. Why is Daddy crying?
Because I have to go through this.
I wish I was going through it. I wish I had cancer so that you wouldn't have to have it. But God said no, huh? You know, it's hurt Daddy and Mommy so much to see you go through everything. I have a question. Why do you still smile?
Because even though I have pain and stuff, but God still makes me happy.
Yeah?
And I don't be sad or mad at God.
You know, Hunt, every single day you smile. That beautiful smile. Even when we're in the hospital, you smile. You always smile. And do you know that your smile has helped a lot of people? Yeah. If somebody's going through something, Hunt, let's say they're sick, they're going through something, they're worried, they just, life is just so hard on them. What would you tell them?
I would tell them that God always heals.
He always heals, huh?
I'll tell him that if he did a miracle for me, then he could do a miracle for you.
You think God has done a miracle for you? Yeah, so do I. I think God has given you a lot of life. And you've been through so much, huh? Give me gifts. Tell them more.
Thank you for
Open your
sending
heart.
me gifts, and thank you for giving me like Nintendos, PS5. Thank you for giving me all these presents,
And thank you for praying for you.
and thank you for praying for me.
You know, when people see that, they're going to smile. And why don't you tell them a Bible verse? Whatever Bible verse you can think of, one verse.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me through the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You anoint oil over my head, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Forever.
As we listen to this heartfelt conversation, we're reminded of the incredible strength that can come from faith, even in the most challenging circumstances. Here is a young boy facing the unimaginable, yet he chooses to smile, to worship, and to hold on to the belief that God is with him every step of the way. His words resonate with a profound message that true faith is not about being free from pain, but about finding peace and purpose in the middle of it. When he says, "God still makes me happy," we see a resilience that goes beyond human understanding. It is a reminder that joy is not the absence of struggle. It is a light that shines through it. His ability to accept his journey, believing that God chose me, reveals a maturity and trust that many of us strive for. It teaches us that the trials we face are not meaningless, but may be part of a greater plan that only faith can help us see. This young soul wished that he endures pain instead of his friends, speaks of a love so pure and selfless, echoing the very essence of compassion and empathy. His belief that God is a healer, even while acknowledging that healing doesn't always come immediately, shows us that patience and trust in God's timing are vital parts of the journey. Reflecting on his words challenges us to question our own perspectives. When faced with hardship, can we still smile? Can we hold on to hope and inspire others with our faith? This boy's unwavering trust in God and his gratitude for life, despite its pain, teach us that while life's trials are heavy, faith can make them bearable. It reminds us that miracles come in many forms, and that hope, even in the darkest moments, is a powerful gift. So, as we carry these reflections forward, may we find the strength to smile in our own struggles, to trust in God's plan, and to know that, as he so beautifully said, God always heals.